I noticed today at I noticed today at Devorah's Misibat Siyum and Give You Time. She's in a special class. What do they call a mainstream school? Dati, Mamalati Dati, I believe, or well, whatever. It doesn't matter. And it was the end of the year party for not just her class, but all the special needs grades that are in that school, and started at 9 o'clock in the morning, went to about 10:30. Anyways, one of the things I noticed was the parents of the kids that are in divorce class all had a little bit of oddness, odd, like strange, quirky things about them. Looked a little different. They were a little bit more out of shape than the general population. They were a little bit socially awkward than the population. Quieter, more like their children. It's hereditary. It's like it's genes. It's genetics. I mean, we are products of. I'm a product of two people. Everybody I'm talking to is a product of two people. Nobody has two Abbas or two Emas, and even if a Ema got fertilized, she had to have a sperm. There had to be a male to produce that. As far as the technology we have today, so every 5-6 billion of us who's alive had a set of two above that, and then each one of those two had a set of two above that, and etc. And it's like a gigantic diamond shape. So if you can envision a diamond shape that's pointed, you're at one point, and then all of human history, all of humanity points back to Adam Rishon and Chava Menu, and then it expands. Then there's a flood. That's like the middle of the diamond, and then you have three. You have Noach. He's like the center of the diamond, and then you have his three sons, which are the width of the diamond, and then the diamond's really wide at that point, at the width. And then as it narrows down because of wars and stuff like that, it gets chipped away. But each one of us is the end point, because we wouldn't be here if we didn't have a parent, and that parent leads all the way back to Ham, Shem, or Yefet, and to Noach, and to Adam Rishon and Chava Aminu, as the Bible tells us. It's a diamond shape. That's one insight I had. So we are. So when the Rebbe looks at people, the Lubavitch Rebbe said, I'm looking at how can, people asked him, how can you stand so long? How could you do that? And he's like, a diamond dealer never gets tired looking at diamonds or looking for diamonds. So you see that he understood what I just said. Or maybe that's where I got it from. That's where I just got this from. I borrowed it from him. It just came to me just now. Anyways, the other insight is that, we're all of us, every diamond is unique, which is true, actually. Every literal diamond in the world is unique, and every human being is unique, right? So every human being is unique shows that there's God in the world. If it was chance, if it was just evolution or survival of the fittest, there would only be one type of diamond with one type of carat type. It would only be the strongest one, the most fittest, the most beautiful, the one with the most C's, the 4 C's. There wouldn't be ones that are different gradations. You wouldn't have a blue diamond or a black diamond or a pink diamond. You wouldn't have these colors. And the same thing with human beings. So you see, the diamond's a good metaphor. The diamond's a very good metaphor. And so when we look at, and so you might think, well, but Daniel, there are normal people. There are, like, not everybody has autism, right? So not everybody's born autistic. Not everybody's born with Down syndrome. So in a next podcast, I'm gonna talk about my theory about that, and I'm gonna bring up like a point that somebody taught me about the what's called the fat tail demographics, and how scientifically what we find in nature doesn't fit the model. And that's going to be the subject of my next podcast. Bye.